How does customary international law apply today? Imagine a world where countries follow unwritten rules that everyone agrees on, even without a formal contract. That's what customary international law is all about. It shapes how nations behave and interact on the global stage. This kind of law is not written down like treaties but is based on what countries do consistently and believe they are doing because it's legally right. It acts alongside treaties and general principles of law, making it a key part of international rules everyone follows. Customary international law comes from two main parts. First, widespread and steady practice by many countries. For example, most nations have long accepted that attacking civilians is wrong. Second, the belief among countries that this practice is legally required, not just a habit. This belief is called opinio juris. It means countries act this way because they think it's the right thing to do legally, not just because they want to. This law applies especially when treaties are missing, unclear, or not signed by all countries. For instance, the prohibition of genocide, diplomatic immunity, and rules about the law of the sea are based on customary law. International courts like the International Court of Justice often relying on customary law to settle disputes when treaties don't cover the issue. When we look at ethics and politics, customary law shows a balance. Ethically, it reflects shared ideas about justice, human rights, and peaceful coexistence. Politically, it is influenced by power and interests. Countries' actions and negotiations shape which customs become binding and how they are enforced. So, while these customs aim to promote universal ethical standards, political factors like sovereignty and alliances can affect their application. Customary international law is not static. It changes as countries' practices and views of legal obligation evolve. This flexibility helps it address new challenges like cyber attacks, environmental issues, and humanitarian interventions. Because it's unwritten, it depends on observing state behavior, court decisions, and international debates to see what the law currently is. In short, customary international law applies today by creating binding rules based on consistent state actions and a shared sense of legal duty. It operates within a framework where moral values influence its formation, but political realities shape its enforcement. This makes it a vital part of how nations govern themselves and interact in the world.